anniversary Extravaganza, which means it's our 25th show, monthly show, which is amazing, from improv teams, stand-up comedians from around the globe that we've seen tonight. The bad thing is, you know, this is the worst month. Everybody's on vacation. To get people here and there was just like last year and all that. But I mean, we had still a lot of acts, and we have another act that's coming up next. But we are the improv professionals. Thank you, ladies. You made me look great, so I appreciate it. And I made you probably look worse, but I appreciate that also. Having my back, you all did a great job. So we had Caroline Dunn, we had Leah Goldfarb, we had Mel Post, we had Megan, we had Saraya Ahmed, we had Laughing Moon, Angel Canez. I'm Andy Abramson, the improv professionals. Everyone, thank you for joining. There is an improv jam at the end at approximately 11:37 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you, team.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Andy.
Night.
Thanks, everyone.
Good night. So we do have a team that is that's coming up next. So Caroline, would you like to introduce the next individuals?
Sure. Up next, we have a team called Timeless.
That's all right.
Hey everybody! Hey, welcome! So glad that you joined us here at the Double Nickel, right here off of Route 55, right here in Davenport, Iowa. We have some exciting stuff happening today. Patty's somewhere floating around. You'll meet Patty in a second, but for right now, if you are looking for a bar to come and hang out with, you can't do much better than this. We have all the regular accoutrement, but the thing that really sets us apart is the people. So with no further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Frida Conchita. She runs everything that happens here, whether it be the food that's made, the food that's being digested, or the food that's leaving the bar via the humans that have eaten it. She's in charge of the whole kit and caboodle. So Frida's somewhere, I don't know where, somewhere. There she is.
I'm busy in the kitchen. Oh, thank you, Zook. Welcome to the Double Nickel. It's so nice to have you here. Things are a little crazy here, so excuse me if I sound rushed, but we want to have you come and visit us. We love to have your company, and we have the best food in town. I'm going to introduce you to some of the crew, and the next guy that you should meet is Jimmy D, our head of security. He's quite the man.
Hey, thanks for the introduction, Frida. I'm Jimmy D, and you know what? I don't know why they picked me to be the head of security, because I just got out of the big house. But I'll join you guys for a drink when I get this ankle bracelet off. But you know what? What I want to tell you is this is a family place. So bring your friends, bring your family, make sure you bring some money, and I'll meet you in the back for a game afterwards. With no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Genevieve Jones. She is the digital princess of the Davenport digital sofa.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Yes, I am Genevieve Jones. I've recently relocated here to revamp the local news, and I'm so excited that I finally got promoted. And what better place to work? Forget Starbucks. The Double Nickel has it all. And you know who has everything? This amazing, cool handyman with a van. Yes! I want to introduce you to How You Doing, Howie? Come out here. Get out of the van.
Oh, hi, Genevieve. Oh, hi, everyone. I'm Howie doing. What? Okay. You know, today is a very special day, and I'm hoping all of us will get a chance to be able to a bar to hang in with. I'm the fix-it man. I break it, I fix it. I do. Oh, you know what? I want to introduce you to Patty. Patty is so wonderful. Patty, she does everything in the bar, and she's hi, Patty. Hi, going up. Hi,
Howie. Oh, can you believe I just walked in on Zook when he was doing his intro? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And did he say accoutrement? What is the occasion? Well, I'll tell you one occasion I know about. We have some friends who are celebrating their 2nd anniversary today, and I'm just trying to think of a virgin cocktail I can put on special. Come on down and join the family. Join the party. You know we love to see you here. I'm going to hand it back to Zook. Oh, and today's aphorism is, if you can stay married for 2 years, you can stay married forever. if you want.
Not always true. Hey, but a great aphorism nonetheless. So now you've met the gang. I'm Arzook. I'm sure that you know me. I'm the person that told Henry Cavill, "Hey, you're not a celebrity. You're a who-lebrity." Because when people hear your name, they go, "Who?" But hey, it's an exciting day because, as you probably know, on this day in history, the Rolling Stones played their final tour on
so
the
sorry.
Bigger Bang World Tour. At the O2 Arena in London, England, and it was their highest grossing, set of dates in their entire career. But are things really final when they say they're final? I'm going to say maybe not so much. Yeah. So then.
Hey guys, look, I was just preparing some accoutrements,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't think that the Double Nickel would be a great place to have a wake.
You know what?
Because
I think you guys need to talk, and I'm just in all the wrong places today. Bye.
she's always uncomfortable when it comes to death.
Yeah. You can't talk about death around Patty.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
But I've been trying to prepare a crudité so that we can nibble on that this afternoon.
Yeah, you have to be careful these days about how you prepare your crudité. Apparently, many people are looking and listening to see if you're making mistakes with your crudité. But that'll go great that's wake food for sure. That's wake food.
You know, actually, you guys, what's trending is charcuterie boards, okay? And for the special food feature...
Excuse me, Genevieve, isn't
Yes.
a charcuterie board meat?
Yes, but they're doing some vegan style with olives, hummus, peg. I mean, that Frida, come out here, please.
Yes, Genevieve.
I'm going to go in the back and make a place for the coffin.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm interrupting people everywhere I go. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Everywhere. She's been everywhere today.
She's been everywhere. But Frida, as you heard, we're going to feature you because you deserve attention this week. You've had a really bad week here.
With Frank gone, it's just, I'm in charge of everything. You know that.
And so, you know, my job as like the newspaper fabulousness is to make you fabulous. Don't you feel fabulous when you're featured and you get likes? Come on, admit it.
You make me feel special. You always do.
I respect all the hard work that you put in. And as your like younger female protege, like learning the ropes of vintage foods and then combining them with vegan, it's an exciting journey.
Right. Well, it was quite a transition going from meatloaf and potatoes to that vegan food, but you've been a big help in the kitchen to me.
You know what? Yes. And I like you. You're fun. And you're probably the most fun person I've met in all of Davenport. Not that there are that many people, but you're cool. Yes.
Well, some people think that I'm goody two-shoes, like Dee, but I'll tell you a secret. I was in jail once for shoplifting when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
Don't tell anyone.
No, your secret is safe. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep getting our digital newspaper likes. And I love you. Seriously, I love the icon you're becoming. I'm going to go write this up.
Genevieve, you make me feel so good.
No, you deserve it, girlfriend. You deserve it.
Patty.
Hey.
Patty?
Yeah. Howie?
Patty. Oh, you're everywhere today. Where are you? Where are you?
I know.
Oh,
well,
Patty.
I'm busy. I know.
Hi,
And
Patty.
Hi.
I wanted to be talking to you because I was thinking I want to ask you about why it is you're everywhere today.
I love that you're saying things like throwing that in everywhere. You're really down with the local patois. Like this is a big day, right? It's and you're a cool person. You're really cool. Anyway, you've got it. You've got it. You're growing every single day. Although sometimes I don't know why you'd want to be like that, like us. You're so
Well,
sweet.
I make from email from my cousin in California, and I sent him some more money this month, and he say that in California there are surfer dudes, so I want to be surfer dude like is.
You want to go surfing? Hey,
Yeah.
you know, has Jimmy invited you even to go visit him yet in California?
Jimmy? No,
Isn't that his name, your cousin?
No, he's not. Opie. We name many of our relatives from television.
Oh, yeah.
Opie. Yes,
I
Opie.
thought it was
But
named for
haven't
Jimi
seen-
Hendrix. Yeah.
Huh?
Well, Jimi Hendrix, a very famous guitar player. I named a dog Jimmy once. Never mind.
No, I
But-
know Jimi Hendrix, absolutely. I know Jimi Hendrix, absolutely. Oh, America, oh, America. Yeah, no, I very
I
good.
bet that's how you learned the Star Spangled Banner, isn't it?
This is how we learned it.
Yeah,
Yes,
when you hum it,
sir.
that's so much fun.
Feedback. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so much fun. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you about why I'm everywhere today. I think it's because I want to talk to people and they're already busy. Does that ever happen?
I don't know
to
what
you?
happened, Genevieve. Somebody was screaming, and now the internet's out. I don't know. I'm going to go down and look at it.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, I need a final cut going. Oh.
I'm working on it.
No, Patty, I think
Jennifer-
everybody wants to talk with you, always.
Well, no, I think she now wants to talk to you. Weren't you going to fix the internet one time? In fact, didn't you say you just
Oh,
fixed
you
it
want me to
yesterday?
fix-
Howie,
Yeah, hi.
can you do the cable thing that you do and try to fix, the wiring for T-Mobile? The little
Oh,
box.
okay.
Remember the little box I got?
Oh,
I
you want
think
me
I'm
to
going to
fi-
leave you guys to it. I'm going to go check in on
Okay.
Frida.
You want me to fix modem? The modem?
The modem, yes.
Okay,
Yes, the router.
I fixed
Got
with
it.
a pail and some mangoes. I have a pail
I
and
just-
mangoes. I make it fixed now.
I just fixed it. Remember
Oh.
you showed me how to do it last week? I just fixed it.
Did
Oh.
you use the last mango?
Yeah.
Zook, you're the best. I mean, I'm just so grateful to have you guys as my tech team. I mean,
Yeah, it's just everything's set up with fruit, so we just have to be really mindful about, like, we can't be screaming and stuff around
Is
it.
anybody else having
Yeah.
trouble with their Bluetooth now?
okay, I better go
will
do
look
that.
at
I better work on
mangoes
it.
here too, yeah, I should do.
Hey, Frida. Hey,
Hey,
Frida.
Jimmy, how can I
Yeah.
help you?
Well, there was something I needed down at the store.
Jimmy, you have that look about you again. You
Well, I
always give
wondered
me
if you
that
would-
look when you have a special favor that you don't want to ask me.
You know, I want to take something from the store and we would just bring it back after the service. And I think that because you're a woman and you're known around here, they would let you do it and you wouldn't get in trouble.
Jimmy, I've been in trouble before, but I don't want to tell you about it.
You just did.
Oops. And I try to set a good example for you.
Well,
Now, what is it that you need for the service?
well, I thought some scented candles would be nice since it is awake.
Mm-hmm. I think we may have some in the back.
Okay. I didn't think we had any.
I keep them in a hidden place.
Oh, those were the ones that I borrowed to use for the game the other night when it ran really late.
Okay. I get it. So now
Well,
you need
hang
a
on.
replacement.
No, I'm sure you're not right. Hold on 1 second. Hey, so I'm on the phone with Stubby D, and he says he's going to be here tonight for the wake, but he says that he knows Frida too. Like,
Oh,
this
Stubby?
can't be Stubby. You don't know Stubby, do you, Frida?
Not by
Frida
that
just-
name.
I think Frida knows Stubby.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Does he
okay.
does he have another name, Zook?
He says you might know him as the Rubber Band Man.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Okay, yep, she knows you. Yep. All right, I'm out $10.
Oh.
I
Frida,
thought
I'm
I
gonna-
left that part of my life behind me.
Sorry, Frida. I had some sample of your meatloaf earlier too. Bye.
Oh,
Frida,
that
you
man
look
is
like
going to drive me crazy.
you're keeping it together though, girlfriend.
I'm trying. Genevieve keeps me on the level.
Oh, that's so good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Although, I kind of miss our chats together, but I understand she's a lot more interesting. We've been friends for, you
Patty,
probably
it's
know
not
all
a
my
matter-
stories.
It's not a matter of interest. You're always going to be my good friend.
Well, at least nobody else knows about that time you spent in jail.
Wait a minute. Where did you hear that from?
Frida, you told me that one time because you didn't want me to tell Billy, your husband, about it.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know, you were afraid I'd find out because people talk at the bar, am I right? So, I don't think we have any secrets.
What's
Don't worry, it's
worse
safe with
than
me.
people talking at the bar is people listen at the bar and hear things that they shouldn't hear.
Yep.
No,
That's
she's here.
probably
She's here,
true.
Caroline. Go home. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, geez, no, Caroline's
Uh-oh.
on her.
You better
my
go find
daughter.
your daughter.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to her. I hope she doesn't need. Oh, geez.
Hey,
She
Genevieve.
always needs something, Bye.
All right. I'll catch you later.
The internet's working now, right, G?
It's not like that's why wait, hold on a second. Okay. So here's the thing. I was thinking about the wake and like everything.
Yeah.
Some stuff I heard today, and sometimes my best philosophy comes from the Rolling Stones. I know that's like cray cray, but there's this song that I used to play
It's not
like
for me to say.
with my hippie aunts called "You Can't Always Get What You Want, but if you try sometimes, you might just get what you need." And I feel like that's all about like the vibe here at the Double Nickel.
Do you not get what you need, Genevieve?
I get what I need. I get what I need. I don't always get what I want, but I get what I need, so I'm happy. Yeah. Sook. Yeah. I really need to wear your cool jackets because you are legendary and you have a great collection of vintage, like awesome jackets, and I need to borrow them. They're so chic.
They're from Oscars viewing parties and celebrations and stuff. Yeah, it's not that
I'm
big a
like,
deal.
yeah.
Look, I want to believe you that you're getting what you need, but I saw you out on the lobby patio, and you look like you were sniffling.
Oh no, it's just allergies. No, everything's great. Coming to Iowa, it's working here. Yeah, but Sook, I like that you listen. Like, I like that you kind of read me, and you've been around, so you know what that's like, traveling and then kind of ending up, and you make it work, right? When you were on the road with REO Speedwagon, weren't you like working it?
Yeah, the Keep On Fighting tour. Yeah. Look, when I moved from my little burb out to Hollywood, I thought Hollywood was the greatest place ever, and found out it's really just basically like a tar pit. But when I moved from Hollywood to here, it was the exact opposite. This place is special for a lot of people. And I think if you stick with it, you're going to actually see. Not out here on the outside part, but in
No,
here.
I would definitely, I definitely feel like there's no backstabbing here. I mean, come on. It's like love all around, hippies. So you're gonna lend me that jacket for my shoot, right?
Yeah. Oh, I
Hey, Zook.
Candles,
Hey, Zook.
yeah.
Zook. I'm just
What's up,
in the
D?
back room. Yo, I'm gonna leave Genevieve's keys behind your desk.
Oh, okay. I'll get him.
Yeah, I just took her car out for a spin. Thanks, man.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
what are you in the back room, huh?
yeah. No, I'm out here now.
Okay, listen,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that you not only are you not alone, but in some ways you're really not alone. Many of us have had same experience you have. You know.
Which experience are you talking about, Hal?
Well,
Howie?
you know how people they pat each other on the back or they stab each other in the back, and it's good to know who friends are when you're inside. And I think maybe I might have heard that someone is watching us from somewhere else, and I think that they watch us, and we don't know, but we know that
Oh,
they're
hey, Matt.
watching us.
Hey, Genevieve.
Matt, the band's this way. Here, come with me. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, I was talking
look-
because I
look-
saw him and
look,
I was
Howie.
afraid that you would get paranoid because you know what we have from where we have been, you know.
Howie, I know what you're talking about. When I was in the big house, Skis had my back, but Bubba, no, he would stab me. You know, I still have the scar. But you're not like that.
No, I would never do that. Not unless paid.
Hey, I'm gonna help myself to your fridge. I put some cold drinks in there.
But there's no more mangoes. It was used to make internet work.
Oh, okay.
Genevieve.
I go.
Okay, we are running out of time before my broadcast. We've got like 5 minutes.
I was just going to say I haven't heard a dispatch in forever. Go ahead. I'll get
Yes,
out of your way.
yes,
You need
okay.
a drink? You need a drink or anything?
Yes, Patty.
Okay.
Yes.
Am
Okay.
I going to be
Everybody
on the
quiet.
Yes, yes. Okay, everybody quiet.
You need me on the
So,
dispatch? Oh, sorry.
yes, we're doing it. And I just want to tell you all that the Double Nickel is the place to be here in Davenport, Iowa. And you know that Frida's got your back with delicious combos of vegan fusion. And our Zook, our entertainment director, has everyone from the Rolling Stones cover bands to just an amazing jacket collection. So if you want to see vintage meets rock and roll.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but here's your drink.
Oh, thank you. And if you want heavy, stiff drinks, you come see Patty. And if you want internet made with fruit, you come see Howie. And if you want to see a guy who knows a guy in the big house and who will definitely protect you, you come see Jimmy D. So come on down. We love you guys.
Oh, somebody
Come over.
called me.
And you may not
You
get what you want, but you will definitely get what you need.
And nothing's final except when it's final. God rest his soul.
Did I
Please
miss
like us
something?
and subscribe.
I don't have any lines, right? So, great.
No, I think, yeah,
But you always get the last word.
yeah, I have the last word. You'll get the
You have
final
the
word.
last word. You be final with that's
Final.
your final.
Do it. I'm filming you.
Hey, Zook, I want to cover my face up. I don't want to be on that.
Yeah, it's too late.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna check the coffin. D, the coffin's empty. Did you? I feel like you knew that.
Sorry.
No worries. We'll still have the link.
I fix.
Thanks, Howie. So, as you can see, it's just another week here at the Double Nickel. You know, people come, people go. Some of the things are still the same, but, you know, there's a lot of things that brim underneath the surface here at the Double Nickel. And sometimes you think you know a person, and you find out a little bit more than what you expected. And sometimes it's not what you expected at all, and other times it fits right exactly in with what you thought. But don't ever let them tell you that it's an ending when it's not an ending, because you might still have 3 minutes left. But you might use up your 3 minutes by saying, thanks for coming to the Double Nickel.
Yes, and thank you for subscribing to the Davenport Digital Sofa.
That's our show.
Patty,
Oh,
bring
you
the
forgot.
drinks.
I wanted to thank everyone for voting me the best bartender in all of Davenport, but I always come in at the wrong darn time.
Hey, you can all come back up and yeah, give yourselves a hand, applause. Yeah. No. Great job.
So much fun.
And yeah, definitely a great job. So
So we're just going to introduce ourselves real quick. I'm Rick from Philly.
I'm Peg from Marshfield, Massachusetts.
I'm Greg from Boca Raton, South Florida.
I'm Robbie from San Diego.
Don Slovan, New York City.
I'm Linda Wright from Tucson, Arizona.
And we're directed by Diana Brown, who's somewhere in California.
San Francisco.
That sounds right.
Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you all.
And look for us on Facebook and YouTube.
Yep, you definitely did a great job. We appreciate, again, this is our 2-year anniversary, so 25 months straight, different, always on Friday nights and all, and you've been part of a decent amount. I know Don has participated in quite a bit with different teams and different here and there, and a lot of the improv jams. So there is an improv jam at the end. If people come to show up, then we could perform it, and that's approximately 11:33 p.m. tonight. Is it 11:33? I think, yeah, or 11:37 p.m. Eastern time. Or should I say Eastern time? But for you individuals, just to give a quick rundown, we like to always give a quick little interview before we introduce the next people. Mel, do you have any questions that you would like to ask Timeless?
Yeah, I do. So I noticed a lot of rock bands were being name dropped. I heard Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, REO Speedwagon. So what's everybody's favorite rock band?
Wilco.
My favorite rock band is Wet Leg, the British band from England.
I'll
It's
go
two
traditional with
women.
Rolling Stones.
Todd Rundgren and Utopia, and I think he's got a compilation album coming out quite soon with Questlove and a bunch of other folks.
Calexico has a new one.
Gotta go Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble.
I have to go with the Rolling Stones, but I am a Duran Duran fan and Fish.
Nice taste in music, everyone.
Okay, so what everybody's naming, I'm assuming that it's, it's not my repertoire. It's not my cup of tea music in general, but it's all good. You guys did an amazing job with the improv. So, and I know some people are doing some advertising, so I just like to ask each individual if that's okay. And then we will, don't worry, Matthew, we will be calling you up in a moment. But Jimmy, do you perform with any, I'm just calling you Jimmy. I think you did say you had a different name. So that's anything.
I don't know why my name's wrong.
My name is Greg.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Greg. So Greg, are you just with Timeless? Are you with other improv teams that are in person or online that you want to let the world know?
Actually, I teach improv in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I do a solo act that I've been at a bunch of improv festivals. I was just at the Countdown Improv Festival in Tampa Bay, and there's not really any other teams I'm working with right now. The pandemic kind of put a crimp in a lot of that. So I'm just playing with these guys. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it definitely does. And yeah, you did a great job, no question. So Frida,
one thing I would say,
go for it.
and I know that I have a book out. It's called Life Improvised, Listening Between the Lines, and it's available on Amazon.
Yes, and I've read it.
If you're in this group, you have to read it or they kick you out. It's required.
That's actually smart advice I give them. Always advertise that no matter what, even before you start performing. Guys,
I'll vouch for the fact that it's a good book.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us.
No, definitely, it was awesome having you. Frida, do you perform with any other teams online, in person?
Yes, I'm on a very small musical team that is coached by Rick. Actually, we're a very small group. And I also play with a group called Mismatch, which is coached by Jay Suko, but we haven't done a lot of shows yet.
Awesome. And Zuck, I know that's saying Rick, right? Am I saying Rick?
Yeah, our Zook or Rick. Yeah, you know me. Come on, you know.
I know you know. That's why I was trying to make that.
I am loving the virtual improv experience. I'm on a bunch of teams. So I'm on a team called Ricochet. We do illustrated improv. So we draw what's happening instead of having people on screen. So that's pretty cool. I'm performing with some duos. So I have a man-woman duo that's called Hold Water, and I have a man-man duo that's called Portman 2. All three of those plus Timeless are all performing on Highwire on various Sundays. So we have a bunch of Highwire shows that you can check us on out
Sunday.
on, virtually. And I'm also on a house team, Billy Merritt with Vintage Improv that it performs also on the other Sunday. So all four of my Sundays are spoken for. And I also facilitate a weekly get-together. So if anybody ever wants to do improv virtually or discover it or play with it, I do a drop-in on Friday nights that's coached by the lovely Peter Barg.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go. I'm gonna say her name because I think you said her different. Also, Geneva. Am I saying it right? Geneva?
No, so I'm Robbie actually,
Robbie, sorry.
and sometimes Howie calls me Guinevere. So you were close. So I do the Mismatched with Peg, and then I've been doing some fun just music jams with Second City, and I'm not really. This is my main team, and I'm really enjoying it. And thanks for having us again.
No, thank you, and you did a great job. We'll go to Patty. Patty.
Oh, hey, hi. Yeah, I'm Linda. These are my main guys, but I also have an in-person team with Tucson Improv Movement. It's called the Dirty Teas. We perform, well, Dirty Teas is the 9 o'clock Saturday show every week. I'm not in it every week, but it's a great show, and they're very fun people. And I do a lot of stuff kind of ad hoc with Unscrewed Theater, but everybody wish me luck. I'm auditioning for their musical improv team on the 14th, which is the only musical improv team in town. And I also do a weekly column about comedy in the Tucson Weekly.
Okay, that sounds great. And we will ask Don. I see he's doing his magic reappearing and appearing on the
I really need to fix this damn thing, don't you think? I swear. Anyway, all right. So I've done a bunch of stuff. Was associated with Vintage Improv Festival for a couple of years. In their group Sonic Boom Boom. Also Scotty Watson's Friday Night Live. I do a 7 minutes with Don, which is anyone wants to come and do a little 7 minutes with me. I'm certainly happy and welcome to do that. It was in Dramasaurus. I'm doing Jamprov Hybrid, which is a combination of live and in real life and also online. We just did a show a while ago with some of the folks who have probably been in your Extravaganza at the Chashama in New York, and inner city jams, and I don't know, just a whole lot of other jams. And holy heck, Andy, was I one of the first ones on your Extravaganza, but only as a jammer at the end at like 1 a.m. kind of thing?
That's very possible. I know you were here near the beginning. I think you took my drop-in classes in the beginning before I even started this, but I might be wrong. My improv drop-in classes that I was teaching, I think you did that in the beginning.
Yipper.
He's been around forever.
But so thank you all. I mean, again, obviously 2 years flies by, and we do have an improv jam. If any of you are still awake or are around, you want to pop back on, that's the same Zoom link at 11:37 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you, Timeless. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you. Great job.
Good night.
So,
Good night.
Great night. So, Mel, I will put you on.